Most people know Steve Harvey, the comedian, the television host, the motivational speaker, the man behind Family Feud. But behind Steve Harvey's transformation into a global celebrity power figure, there's another name people can't stop talking about: Marjorie Harvey. To some people, she's simply Steve Harvey's wife, but to millions online, Marjorie Harvey represents something much bigger: luxury, influence, fashion, status, power, and mystery. Over the years, she transformed herself into one of the most recognizable celebrity wives in America, and somehow, without constantly doing interviews, movies, or music, she still became one of the internet's most talked about women. So, how did Marjorie Harvey build this level of influence? How did she become such an important figure in celebrity culture? And why are people so fascinated by her relationship with Steve Harvey? Today, we're breaking down the rise of Marjorie Harvey and how she quietly built a luxury empire around influence, image, and attention. Before becoming part of one of Hollywood's most recognizable couples, Marjorie Harvey lived a relatively private life, and interestingly, that mystery still surrounds her today. Unlike many celebrities, Marjorie didn't rise through acting, music, or reality television. There wasn't a major Hollywood breakthrough moment. Instead, her influence grew through image, presence, and association with high-level celebrity culture. Long before social media influencers became a global industry, Marjorie Harvey already understood something important. People are attracted to lifestyle, not just money, but presentation, luxury, confidence, fashion, travel, elegance, and over time, those things became central to her identity. But her life changed permanently after reconnecting with Steve Harvey. According to Steve Harvey himself, he met Marjorie years before they eventually married. Steve has told the story multiple times. He claims that when Marjorie walked into a comedy club during one of his performances, he stopped the show and told her, "One day, I'm going to marry you." At the time, life took them in different directions. But years later, they reconnected, and that reunion would completely reshape both of their lives. When Steve Harvey and Marjorie officially became a couple, fans began noticing major changes almost immediately. Steve's image evolved dramatically. His fashion became sharper, his lifestyle became more luxurious, his public image became more refined. Suddenly, Steve Harvey didn't just look like a comedian anymore, he looked like a businessman, a millionaire, a global celebrity. And many fans credited Marjorie Harvey for that transformation. Even Steve himself has publicly said that Marjorie changed his life. In interviews, he explained that she brought balance, peace, and stability into his world. But beyond emotional support, many people believe Marjorie also helped shape the visual brand of Steve Harvey. And in celebrity culture, image matters a lot. The way celebrities dress, travel, decorate their homes, appear online, all of it becomes part of their brand. And together, Steve and Marjorie began creating an image that represented success at the highest level. Luxury vacations, designer clothing, elegant events, private jets, high-end fashion. Their relationship became aspirational. People weren't just watching a celebrity couple anymore. They were watching a lifestyle. One of the biggest reasons Marjorie Harvey became so influential is because she mastered visual branding. And in today's social media era, that is incredibly powerful. Every Instagram post feels intentional. Every photo looks polished. Every outfit feels carefully selected. Marjorie Harvey created an online identity built around luxury and elegance. And audiences responded immediately. People became obsessed with her fashion choices, her vacations, her handbags, her jewelry, her family moments, and her relationship with Steve Harvey. But what made her stand out wasn't just wealth. There are many rich celebrities online. What separated Marjorie Harvey was presentation. She understood how to make luxury feel cinematic. Even simple photos looked expensive. And over time, her audience grew into millions. Fashion brands noticed. Luxury audiences noticed. Celebrity media noticed. Without becoming a traditional entertainer, Marjorie Harvey became a recognizable public figure entirely through influence. That's the power of modern celebrity culture. Today, attention itself is a career, and Marjorie Harvey learned how to control attention extremely well. Social media completely changed the meaning of fame. Years ago, celebrities needed movies, music, or television to stay relevant. Now, a powerful online image can create influence on its own, and Marjorie Harvey adapted perfectly to that new world. Her Instagram became more than a personal page. It became a luxury brand. Every post reinforced the same message: elegance, wealth, confidence, and exclusivity. Followers didn't just consume content, they consumed aspiration. People looked at her life and imagined success, and that emotional reaction is what drives modern influence. Because influence isn't only about fame, it's about making people feel something. Some people admired her, some envied her, some criticized her, but almost everyone paid attention. And attention is currency online. The internet especially became fascinated with her relationship dynamic with Steve Harvey. Many viewers believed she transformed him completely. Others debated whether Steve changed his own image naturally over time. But regardless of the opinion, people kept talking. And the more people talked, the larger her influence became. There's another reason Marjorie Harvey became so influential: mystery. In modern celebrity culture, mystery creates obsession. Marjorie Harvey shares enough of her life to keep audiences interested, but not enough for people to fully understand her. And that balance creates curiosity. People constantly ask questions like, who was she before Steve Harvey? How much influence does she actually have? How involved is she in Steve's business empire? What is their relationship really like behind the scenes? The internet became filled with discussions, rumors, admiration, and criticism, especially because celebrity couples often become symbols. To some fans, Steve and Marjorie Harvey represent relationship goals. To others, they represent luxury culture. And to critics, they represent the pressures of image and perfection in celebrity life. But regardless of perspective, they remain culturally relevant. And relevance is one of the most valuable forms of power online. No public figure reaches massive influence without controversy, and Marjorie Harvey is no exception. Over the years, internet rumors about her relationship with Steve Harvey have constantly circulated online. Divorce rumors, relationship gossip, social media speculation. At times, these stories spread so widely that even major media outlets discuss them. But, interestingly, controversy often increases visibility. The more people debate a celebrity online, the more attention that celebrity receives. And in today's digital world, visibility can strengthen influence. Marjorie Harvey rarely responds directly to internet drama, and that silence actually increases public curiosity even more. Because when celebrities stay mysterious, people continue speculating. That ongoing attention keeps them relevant in online culture. And despite all the rumors, Steve and Marjorie Harvey continue presenting a strong public image together. Today, Steve and Marjorie Harvey represent more than just a celebrity marriage. They represent branding. Together, they built an image connected to success, wealth, fashion, family, motivation, and luxury living. Steve Harvey dominates television and motivational entertainment. Marjorie Harvey dominates lifestyle influence and luxury image culture. And together, they became one of the most recognizable power couples online. This is something many celebrity couples try to achieve, but very few successfully maintain for years. Their ability to remain culturally relevant across multiple generations is impressive. Older audiences know Steve Harvey from television. Younger audiences know Marjorie Harvey through social media and luxury lifestyle content. That cross-generational visibility helped expand their overall influence massively. One of the most important things to understand about Marjorie Harvey is this: influence itself has become a business. Luxury influencers today can generate enormous value through fashion partnerships, social media exposure, branding, public appearances, and celebrity networking. And Marjorie Harvey positioned herself perfectly inside that world. She became associated with exclusivity, and exclusivity creates demand. People want access to luxury, access to celebrity life, access to status. Even if they can't fully experience it themselves, they still enjoy watching it online. That emotional desire fuels influencer culture across the internet. And Marjorie Harvey became one of the strongest examples of luxury influence connected to celebrity marriage. So while many people still introduce Marjorie Harvey as Steve Harvey's wife, that title alone no longer explains her influence. Over the years, she built a powerful public identity through fashion, luxury branding, social media, mystery, and celebrity culture. Without starring in blockbuster movies, without releasing albums, without constantly chasing media attention, Marjorie Harvey still became one of the most recognizable celebrity wives in modern entertainment. Because in today's world, influence itself is power. And whether people admire her, criticize her, or simply remain curious about her life, one thing is clear: Marjorie Harvey understands attention better than most celebrities on the internet, and that's exactly why people still can't stop talking about her. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more celebrity documentaries, luxury lifestyle stories, and internet culture breakdowns. And tell us in the comments, do you think Marjorie Harvey helped transform Steve Harvey's entire image? Or do you think Steve Harvey would have reached this level anyway?